In my last video I gave you a plot tour, and when I was editing that all up and putting it ready for going onto YouTube, I thought to myself, greenhouses, I'm not showing you what's going on with the greenhouses. So I'm going to put that right now and give you a whiz round in here and the greenhouse next door. So we'll start over here, cucumber. Right, we're starting here, as I say, cucumber, and there's two there you can see straight away. I mean, good size those. Let me try and... The variety is Luxury, and at the back then I've got the two, these are the two tomatoes. Sorry for the shaky camera work because I'm holding it by hand, but they're those two tomatoes that were given to me by a work colleague. And there's flowers coming. There's quite a few flower heads. One tomato there coming, and then the other three are Crimson Crush, and as can be seen there's some tomatoes to be had on all of these. If I can push that through, see in there, there we go. And then again another cucumber here, again variety is called Luxury. I don't know what it is, but why is it that, see that one nice and straight, that one nice, and then you get these boomerang banana types. Still, not to worry, eh? Peppers all the way around there, all doing nicely. There's some peppers coming from there. I did have a couple of basket of fire peppers in here. I've moved the one into the greenhouse next door, and the other one is in the house. Wife wanted something on the window ledge, and she said put the peppers on there. So we're getting peppers coming, as you can see, one over there as well. So it's all doing quite nicely. And here we go, see, look, very pleased with those, all doing well. So we'll now go and look next door. There you go, that's the door open and the view as you first come in. Got the garlic at the back there, but more on that in a minute. Cucumber again here. This is a variety called Perfection, and I would say that is ready to harvest. So we'll be having that possibly later. Let me step in here. These two at the front here, these two are Sweet Million, and there's some tomatoes coming on these. Very pleased with them. All the way along the back of here, they are all Crimson Crush, and as you can see there's some fruit to be had, or tomatoes. They are fruit, I think, aren't they, tomatoes? They're not a vegetable, they are a fruit, all to be had. So quite pleased with them. Then these two here are Bacardi, and as you can see tomatoes are coming on those. Very pleased with them all the way. Then in here, now then, I said about that pepper, I'd moved it into here. Basically moved it because of the fact that it was getting a bit swamped in the other greenhouse. So I've put it into here, and as can be seen there's plenty of chilies coming on it, colouring up nicely and so on. The garlic, this was the Solent White. Now I don't know if I've done right by cutting those down like that, but I've done the same with the elephant garlic as well. And in the back of here, long story, but I'm not going to bore you with it, But in the back of here, there's 3 onions that are overwintering variety. I had those given me. So the gentleman was harvesting and asked me if I wanted, so he gave me those. Then we go back round here, and again, perfection. Ooh, again there, I can't really see much in the way of any coming on those. And then again here we've got Bacardi tomato, as you can see, and there doing nicely. Again, Crimson Crush along the back, and I need say no more really. All coming along. Nice show of tomatoes. And then again at the front here, Sweet Million, and as you can see, all coming along really nice. Plenty of flowers to come. There's lots more up on there and there. So I'm really very pleased with that. It's everything's looking really good. I'm really pleased with everything this year. There we go. Look at those Crimson Crush there. Look at those for tomatoes. Now this is that little bit of, we can call it an experiment if you want, killing curiosity more than anything. Cut a long story short, I made myself a curry the other day. It was only, you know, the stuff in a jar that you put in and blah blah. And after cutting mushrooms and onion and peppers, when I cut the peppers, I thought to myself, I cut the top off, and of course it was just a mass of seeds. And I thought, it looked like there was about 200 seeds in there. And I'm thinking, I wonder whether they'll... So, what I've done, I don't know how well you can see, as you would expect, tip it up and they go everywhere. But these are some of the seeds that I've saved. And what I'm going to do is, all that I've done is just put a little label in sweet pepper seed. So I've got myself a 4-inch pot, a bit of clover compost. I've got a label, sweet pepper. So we'll put that in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put about 4 or 5 seeds into the compost and just see how viable that is. And if need, and I think if it's successful, then I think I'm going to grow those peppers next year, rather than growing a bit of this and a bit of that, and we'll see. I mean, that it's me we're talking about, and all that could all change very easily because you know, such is life. Hey, so let's get these sown. Right, so there's my pot. We'll have a few seeds. And just to give them a bit of a chance, I'm going to just space them out. I think I'll only put 5 in, give them a bit of room, and I'll just see how these will go. Oh, stuck to my finger. Right, move them out the way. I don't want to get anything in on them. And we'll just a little bit of compost over the top, flatten that down and give that a bit of a watering. Where's that gone? I'll have to water that in a minute. I've lost my little bottle. Oh. But still, there we have it. That's done, ready. They'll stay out here in the greenhouse, so they've got that bit of warmth, and the plenty of light, and I'll report back and let you know how viable they are. Well, this is my last bucket of rocket potatoes. They're a salad potato. I started these on the 7th of March. I did 4 buckets. They lived in the greenhouse here for a while when I first did them. And I hadn't really planned on, I'd planned on using them before now. Today is the 18th of July. And I'd planned, as I say, on using them all. Now, these are the last. So let's get these up and see what we've got. Not bad. We've had good feed actually off all of these, and I don't know why I've not decided to film a harvest of the potatoes, but still, these things happen. These aren't bad, I must admit. They're done as well as, it's looking as good as the last lot, or should I say the others that I've got up. So I'm going to need these aren't bad at all. We've got a mixed bag of sizes. It's a good, I want to have a go at doing a bit of salad, to be honest. This is what's potatoes anyway, but just fancy doing a bit of potato salad. Let's have we'll put this into here, and they still keep coming. Brilliant. These are nice. I've done rocket last year, and I was very pleased with the harvest. That's why I did them again this year, to be perfectly honest. So, oh yeah, these are quite nice. A lot of very small ones here, which is no bad thing. Bit of a triangle. These are very nice, I must admit. There's lots of these little really small ones, but they all count to me. As far as I'm concerned, they all go in the pot. This is quite a good little harvest of potatoes actually. This is probably better. I suppose it's because it's been left for so long. This is quite a good little harvest. There's quite a few. And still they keep coming. I don't think there's going to be many more. Oh, there's some more here. Wow, this is This is probably the best, whether it's with it being the last, I don't know, but this is probably the best bucket I've had. I don't think I'm right down at the bottom of the bucket now. I can feel the bottom of the bucket, and I can't feel any more potatoes. No, there's no more. He says as he pulls one or two small ones. That's another one there. That's it. Well, there we go. I don't know whether you can see that, but quite a nice mixed bag. There's one or two that are a bit suspect, but there's plenty there for more than 2 meals. And I think what I might do is use some of these smaller ones to make a bit of potato salad with. So there we go, me rocket potatoes of 2021, the last bucket harvested. I'm very pleased with them, very pleased. Well, thank you very much for watching. It really is very much appreciated. I thought I'd just give you a quick whiz round, as I say, with the greenhouses, because this thing's going on nicely now. Everything's doing really well. So I thought, well, better just show you how things are going. So until the next one, be good, look after yourselves, look after each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra a bit.